tags, titles, descriptions. Oh my! Hey everybody, it is Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be tackling the title, description, tags, and attributes for your listings on Etsy to make sure that you are found in the new Etsy SEO changes in 2018. So if you haven't already, go down there and hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you're notified when the rest of the series comes out. So the new changes in the Etsy SEO have got a lot to do with customer experience, making sure that your items are relevant to what the customers are searching for. I'm going to link the Etsy page down below because I'm a really big fan of going straight to the source when looking for information. So I'm going to link that page down below so you can read it for yourself and see the different ways that the Etsy SEO changes are going to affect you and how they're all going to be working together. So let's take a look at one of the listings I have in my shop. This is for a freshwater pearl and garnet bead bracelet. So with the new search engine changes, I might need to rephrase my title because freshwater pearl may not be something that someone is searching for. They might search for freshwater pearl bracelet. So I'm going to need to change the way I have some of this worded. So with the new search engine algorithm, they're going to be taking the title, the attributes, the description, and the tags, and having them work together to find the item that a person is searching for. So you want to make sure that you're really clear about what your item is. I wouldn't want to start this off with jewelry gift for woman or something like that, that I want to make sure that it is very specific for what it is. So it is a freshwater pearl bracelet. It is a pearl and red garnet bead bracelet. And then here I'm going to have gold tone double row bracelet, double strand birthstone bracelet, and I might take out delicate, and I'll probably take out feminine. These are things I might be able to add back in my tags if I really feel strongly about them. Let's see what else I might take out. I want to make sure I keep gold tone in there because it's not gold. I can't just say gold. I could take out double strand bracelet. I can add birthstone down later. And natural jewelry, I might take this out, but I could put in pearl jewelry. Okay, that would work. So here's what my title is now. Freshwater pearl bracelet, pearl and red garnet bead bracelet, gold tone double row bracelet. I could say double strand bracelet I did, and pearl jewelry. From what I'm understanding with these changes is that I can take the exact words and put them in my tags and my description, but that's not the only thing I want to have in my tags. I want to make sure that I put other ways that it might be searched for in the tags as well. So let's go see what I have in my tags. We'll come back to the attributes and the description and all that in a second because I want to make sure that my tags and my title are working together. Okay, so I have pearls. I'm probably going to take out pearls because if somebody is searching on Etsy, that is a very huge area to rank for pearls. Okay, so freshwater pearls. Okay, maybe I could leave that there. Pearl and garnet, I'll leave that. Pearl and gold, I think I'll take that out. Pearls and garnet, pearls and gold, I'll take that out. Double strand pearls. Double row pearls, pearl bracelet, I can leave in. Freshwater bracelet, that's maybe coming out. Garnet bracelet, because it's mostly not garnet. Feminine bracelet, I'll leave in there. Delicate bracelet, I'll leave in there. So I'm going to come back up and I'm going to select freshwater pearl bracelet. It might be too long to fit in my tag, so let's go find out. Because I think you can only have 20 characters. Let's see. Okay, so most of what I have here is what I have in my title. So I'm going to put multi-strand pearls, and I'll put multi-strand bracelet. So I'll put multi-row bracelet. Another thing I can try if I get stuck on my tags is to come over to the search box up here and start typing in what my item is, and it will give me suggestions. So pearl bracelets for women, pearl bracelet bridesmaid. So these are some things that I might put in there. Pearl bracelet gold, because these are things that people are searching. So I'm going to come back over here and type in pearl bracelet gold and pearl Is that gonna fit? Bracelet women. There we go. So that's another tip. If you are getting stuck, then come over here, come to a search, and it will give you a drop down. Now, I have a plugin called Keywords Everywhere that tells me what the search, how it ranks in search. So here, pearl bracelet for women, this says how many times it's searched, 170 times. So that is getting my tags and my title to work together. The next thing we have to make sure of is that the attributes match the title, the pictures, the description, that it's all working together to create that one puzzle piece picture of a pearl bracelet. So I've got all these here. I've got beaded bracelets as my category. My primary color I can put, I'm going to leave this because it's not white. And it's, so I'm not going to put that on here. So style, on this, I'm just going to leave it because it doesn't stand out as any one style or another. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Is this something I should definitely choose? I don't want to mislead someone into it being Edwardian and then it gets pushed down in search because it's not Edwardian, right? Okay, so can it be personalized? No. Recipient, I can select up to 5. So girls, I don't normally select this, but women, unisex adults, because it could, who am I to say who should wear this or not? Okay, so theme. I'm not going to choose a theme on this one either because it's not animals, it's not sci-fi or evil eye, patriotic people. There's nothing on here that's really got a theme to it. Same thing with holiday. I know some people would, select Christmas because, it could be a Christmas present. So it'll show up in search for Christmas stuff. Well, no, now if you do that and someone's searching for a Christmas pearl bracelet, it's going to get pushed further down in search because it's not Christmas. It's not an ornament. It doesn't have a Christmas tree on it or anything like that. Okay, bracelet width. Now this is where my measurements come in. And this was when I listed this when they only allowed 5 photographs. So I could go back now and take some pictures with a ruler to show the length and the width and all of this, but I should have it listed in my description so I can come grab all of that. So I have the measurements as 7 inches long. I don't have the width of the pearl. So that's something that I would need to come back in and measure. So if someone had a question about that, again, the new algorithm for search on Etsy it has everything to do with customer experience and making the customer happy, making it as easy as possible for the customer to find what they're looking for. So I need to make sure I get those in there so that I'm not getting questions or the person is skipping it because, I don't really feel like messaging this person. There's another bracelet similar enough. I'll get that instead, right? So here, bracelet length 7. And this is in inches. Closure, mine is a spring ring. Gemstone, so we've got pearl. Now, this one has 2, but the main one is pearl. So recycled, no. Bead shape, they are Baroque. Is that on here? I don't see it. So I'm going to skip it on this one because these are more of a Baroque style. And then bead material, we've got pearl and shell. I want to make sure I get all of these things. I can select up to 4. So is garnet on here? So we've got gemstone. Obviously, or maybe not obviously, this was something that I listed before they added some of the attributes, so it's been up for a little while. Maybe this change will help it sell, right? Okay, so one of the things that I liked to do before, which I'm probably still going to do, is to copy the title first thing and make it my first line in my listing. This might help with like a Google search when they're searching in that description as well. So here we go. So this delicate, and I'm going to put, again, pearl bracelet, because when they're scraping and looking for all these words, they're going to be finding all of those words together, right? So this delicate pearl bracelet has 2 rows of freshwater pearls and garnet beads and gold tone beads. We'll just leave it like that, okay? Don't want to get too fancy. Measurement 7 inches long. Condition, very nice condition. Pre-owned. Another thing they talked about with the tags in the video with Renee Christine, where she's talking to Kara, is to find something that you can put across all of your tags. This might be a place where I take something out. So this might be a phrase that ranks all of your stuff together so that the algorithm knows if this item sold from Margaret's shop with, and have this keyword, then another item from Margaret's shop with this keyword. Now, it has to be a relevant keyword. So a lot of the things I sell on Etsy in this shop are vintage jewelry. So one of the things that I could decide to take out over here and put something else in would be vintage jewelry. So that might be something that it would start noticing. Margaret sells a lot of vintage jewelry. And so I'm going to start noticing when a piece of Margaret's jewelry has all of these things matching and it says vintage jewelry, that it will bump up in the search. We'll see how it goes because it's something that I didn't read in the SEO but watched in that video, but it's something I'm willing to try, So I'm going to put that in there as well. We'll see how it works. I'll let you know. Okay, and then materials down here, pearls. I don't know why it said sterling silver, so that was just an error on my part. So garnet down here, and I've got my price. And one of the other things that it talked about having to do, again, with user experience, this is like the number one thing in your brain, just keep repeating, user experience, make the customers happy, is the shipping times. Now on eBay, if you've sold on eBay, it's really big to have next day shipping or 2-day shipping or same day shipping. The faster the better. Because in this day and age, people want it. They want it now. They're going to order it where they can get it the quickest. So they are really... So in the Etsy video, there was a bit of talk about shops showing up more that had quicker handling times, quicker shipping times. And this was during the holiday season, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it might keep carrying through because that's what customers are going to want, something that ships out pretty quickly. So it might be something for you to think about, that when you are setting up your listings, that you have either next day shipping or 1 to 3 days shipping. Now, it depends. If you've got a handmade item, then there's no way that's going to happen. But something to keep in mind to try to get it shipped out as quickly as possible. And if you sell vintage jewelry on Etsy, or if you're thinking about it, come over to Facebook and join my Facebook group, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. Right now, we're working on a Extreme Makeover Jewelry Edition where we go through each other's listings and we talk about ways to improve the title, the tags, the photos, and the descriptions to make sure that our items are being found in search, whether on eBay or Etsy. So again, think about customer experience. Think about all of the things fitting together as one big puzzle piece to equal your item and your shop. Title, tags, attributes, description, and photographs all working together to get your item found in search. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're selling on Etsy and if this is going to be a challenge for you to go in and change. And if you have any questions, leave me a question down below because I definitely look into those questions and try to answer them as best I can. Again, go down there and hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you're notified when I put out new videos. And I will see you on the next one, everyone. Bye. They go into making sure that the sirens go by while you're talking. Of course. Print on demand. It covers it all, so make sure you're down. It covers it all? Does it really? Why can't I talk today?